right, guys, welcome back to another video. We got officially the release of a brand new core on the Analogue Pocket. This is really exciting because this is for the PC Engine CD core, and tons of games, well, pretty much I would say most of the games out there I haven't ever actually played. So I'm really excited to check this thing out. But this here was from Ultra FP64 on Twitter saying it's here. The PC Engine CD 0.1.5 for the Analogue Pocket on Open FPGA. This was a bit of work to get CDs running on this, and there was a team of people behind me to help. I will link it below, but please read the following tweet. First want to thank the original core builder. So we have this person here, Sergey Davdenko. I'm not sure if I said the name right. This person here, Gregory Estrad, and Grey Rogue. They put their handles there. For the core, and Adam Gastino, who has worked on it, and they've also ported it over. They worked on porting it over to the Pockets. He says here, another big thanks to Matt Pinella, Monkey Matt 2, and Retro Driven. He will be updating his updater shortly for their work on the auto updaters and getting the JSON parts automatically working. This will help a lot of users. And then you can go here to the GitHub. So it's great. I just want to recognize all the people that work on it because they keep bringing over these cores, and we wouldn't have this stuff if they were making it. So that's awesome to see. But to get this onto your Analogue Pocket, I will show some gameplay later on in the video. If you guys, well, I was trying to show the Pocket there, but I got lost in the background removal. I will show some gameplay in later on in the video, but basically you just got to use the auto updater, hit update, and the core will come right onto your Analogue Pocket. And then you will actually have to download some ROMs or whatever, get your ROMs on a USB key, and then put them into your SD card, and then hit update again on your Pocket updater, and then it will bring JSON files so that into the Pocket so that you're actually able to play these games. So it's a little bit different, I think, than the other cores where you literally just drag and drop ROMs in there and then it would play. And it also is loading up a bit different. I'm not sure if I have it fully functioning correctly, but the games are running. I'm able to play anything I want on there. It just runs a slightly bit different than the other games or the other FPGA cores that I have played. So I'll jump over to some gameplay here. We'll look at some phenomenal games, like one of the ones I was just playing for jumping on here, which I got addicted to and stuck on it and took me a while to actually start filming the video, was Lords of Thunder. But we'll jump over here to some gameplay. All right, here we are, guys. So if you go to the Open FPGA, you go all the way down. I pretty much have everything on your PC Engine CD. You hit run. Right now, here are the games that I have installed. And I have tons of games that I've never played on the PC Engine CD. So I'm going to be experiencing a lot of these games for the first time ever. I'm really into shoot 'em ups right now. I've been playing Blazing Lasers on the TurboGrafx 16. Just so fun. An amazing game. I have a video on that as a short if you want to go check it out, as well as a top 5 video. But I've been playing this recently, Lords of Thunder, just as soon as this core got on. This is the first one I jumped into, and it's awesome. It is so good. So I don't know if you guys have any suggestions, but leave those in the comments below about some PC Engine CD games or TurboGrafx games that you think I should be checking out. Shoot 'em ups or pretty much any genre. I play pretty much anything. So what you think the best games are, I would love to hear your thoughts, and I will go ahead and check this out. But you can see here it's running great, or it will run great once I get into the actual game, because I've already checked it out and I already see what it's all about. So just load it up here. There's no sound glitches. I've heard there are some sound glitches for some people, but for me, I haven't experienced that at all. And you can see Lords of Thunder. Just an awesome fun game. Graphically, the music, the gameplay, it's just so good. I don't think, like, we don't get games like this anymore, these shoot 'em ups that I think run as good, or I haven't seen a lot of them. So this is awesome, and you can see it just runs good. I mean, I've had no issues, like no slowdowns, nothing really. And I think if you jump into this, you're going to be really satisfied with the experience with the PC Engine CD. We'll go here a bit, and I'll jump into another game. And before I do jump into another game, I'll just go over the core settings that you get with this. So you have your controls, which, as always, you get to change. You can load a CD-ROM ISO, load a the CD-ROM to BIOS. You can reset the core. You can use Turbo Tap. You can use a 6-button controller, and then you can set your turbo buttons from 1 to 2 for each of them. So button 1, button 2. You can have extra sprites, which I don't really know exactly the difference that would make, but if I jump back into here, let's see if it does anything. I don't think it makes a huge difference. with this setting on. I know there are some settings where like you can remove sprites and that makes a huge difference. Yeah, I don't really notice it. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't really notice what the extra sprites thing does. Let's go back here. We'll turn it off. You can have raw RGB color, which you may see that. I'm not sure, maybe you have to reset the core for this stuff to kick in, but again, I don't really see anything here. But I have seen that feature work on other cores where it just showed up. Master audio boost, PCM audio boost, CD audio boost, and then you can see your system region, arcade system, and then reset all to default. So I will just load up another game here to see another game running on PC Engine CD. So we have, we have Rondo of Blood, the Castlevania game. So Dracula X in Japan, which I think a lot of people are really excited to be able to experience. We have Godzilla, which are randomly added on here. Super Darius, and I have Ys 3 in here. I actually think I have actually a couple of Ys games here. I have Ys Book 1 and 2 and Ys 3. So let's play all those games, but I don't know. Let's see. What is Gates Adventure, and see what it loads up here. CD-ROM system. Okay, so Ys 3 is loading up here. So that list of games, I have to go back into my actual folders and redo it so that that first list has all of my games, because you have to click on that and then you actually have to click on the BIOS to load it up, and that's the game that will load up. So you have Wanderers from Ys. Let's just continue. It's in English, which is great. And some of these games are in Japanese. I'm sure there are English translations for some of them that I just haven't found or haven't seen yet or haven't loaded up yet, but here we go. Now this is obviously an RPG. It's going to take a while to get through some of the stuff here before we start moving along, but I just want to show you that the game's running and it's working. So if you're interested in playing any of these games, go check it out. I'll load one more to jump in here. I'm going to quit because when I was actually clicking the changing of CDs, it wasn't changing it. So I don't know if that's an update that needs to be made or if there's something I haven't done properly, but let's go Super Darius here. Let's go Super Darius. I love my shoot 'em ups. And Super Darius. And I died right away, but that's just because I'm filming, but also assuming this is pretty hard. But no sound glitches for me, no graphical glitches, and everything is just running great. So I recommend definitely going to check out this core. Like I said, you just need to have the Pocket Updater and you're going to be able to get this on there right away. Hit update, it will be there, and then just add your ROMs, update it again. They will show up as JSON files, and then you'll be able to play all of this stuff right on your Analogue Pocket. But that's it for me, guys. And let me know your thoughts on all of this stuff. And again, give me some suggestions of games that you're playing on the PC, on the CD, on the PC Engine CD-ROM, or some games you think I should check out. What games do you think are the best games to play on this system? I'll catch you guys in the next video.